Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I have never played before. This is game 350, Wizard with a Gun. About 350 in. And feeling good, feeling great. We're going to end this year strong, and I'm so glad we've made so much progress in playing these new games. I don't know why I said we just then. It's mainly been me. I mean, you've helped out there as well. I love your positive comments, all the likes, the views, the subscribers. I appreciate all of you who take some time out just to watch some silly little videos that I have cobbled together in order to show you about 30 minutes of gameplay, or less, because I talk quite a bit in the beginning and end of some games that I have in my Steam library that I've never played before, that I'm hoping that you watch and maybe think, hey, that game looks pretty cool. Or maybe you're a fan of the game, as I had in a previous Rain World video. A lot of fans of the video game Rain World have left such very nice and positive comments with tips and hints and ways to play the game that I will definitely be taking into consideration when running through it again, which I will be playing the game again. It's on the list to get played again, so I think at the start of next year, that's something that we're going to see. Me going through, playing Rain World, and seeing about actually finishing the game as well, instead of just doing, a 30-minute playthrough of it. But Wizards with a Gun is published by Devolver Digital, and I absolutely love Devolver Digital games. So anytime that they announce games, like when I seen them do their Devolver Digital, God, what would you call it? Game preview release, just their slew of upcoming games that they were going to be having. I always add them to the wish list. And Wizard with a Gun was one that actually just came out this year. Let's go over to the Steam store page and I'll read you something. Yeah, it came out this year, October 17th, so not that long ago. Could be buggy too. It's also a roguelike, which I enjoy, and I know we just recently got through playing a roguelike with Hades, but yeah, I got nothing to follow up that. Wizard with a Gun is an online sandbox survival game for 1 to 2 players, set in a magical wilderness, wrought with dangerous creatures and arcane mysteries. Embark on a journey alone or with a friend to collect, craft, and outwit your wizard, however you see fit, as you explore the unknown. Action Adventures Sandbox Action Adventure. It's got action as a tag, adventure as a tag, and then action adventure as one tag. It's a sandbox game too. I love sandbox games. Sandbox games are real fun. In this game, it looks like it'll be a blast. So, without further ado, let's get in the game. Play a game. We're just going to do a new solo run. You can always play this with friends. Learn the ropes. If this is your first time playing, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. It'll help you learn the basics and introduce you to the world and characters. That sounds like a marvelous thing to do. I wonder if it'd be better if I used a controller for this. Controller would probably be better than mouse and keyboard. When the timer hits 0, chaos is unleashed on the world. It's the perfect time to gather Arcana, if you can survive. Adventurous guitar melody. What is up with this resolution? Very blurry. Music intensely builds. Ship crash reverberates. Alright, and here is where you can make your character. A lot of customizable parts. Of course, a wizard is never complete without their perfect hat. Hoping you get more customizations as you play along through the game. Amulets, robes, gloves, boots, backpacks, masks, eye shapes, and eye color. Since we are in a short film video, I'm not going to take the time to do all this. Let's just say the sixth random is who we're going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's our wizard. The hat's there. It's just kind of in the background. Confirm. This too, the art style is beautiful. Wizard without a gun. Find your way to the tower. I don't have a gun. Hello, wizard. It's a cryptomancer. Oh, good. You are still alive. You want my first pick, but my first pick is already dead. It's not ideal. I wouldn't ask you to do this if I had another choice. There's not much time left before the world ends. You'll have to get into the tower to roll back time before chaos started wrecking things. There's a doorway not too far from here. Just follow the path. Alright, just follow the path. Punch bushes. Are we not punching bushes? Oh, because I'm not facing the right way. You gotta use the right stick to aim yourself. So left to move, right to look around. Woo. Bushes. What do you got? Give me what you got. Some tangy leaf? I talk to you. Get out of here. I'm just gonna punch bushes. Just punch a barrel. Punch a barrel. Yeah, we got wood. More wood. It's a sandbox game. I'm gonna build me a house. Guess I should just be saving this. This is just a tutorial. I don't think this is really gonna matter much. Let's keep moving. Oh, to dodge. That's pretty cool. I like how everything is arcana and wizardry. So weird. Apples. Consume item. Yeah, we're healing ourselves. Consume. Consume again. Hello, wizard. She's dead, wizard. There's no bounty left for you to collect now. All the doorways are closed again, across the entire tower. She opened them all once. Perhaps you can too, but you'll need Arcana. Chaos is just magical energy, malignant and mindless. You'll need to fight it to gather some Arcana. To fight it, you'll need a... what did she call it? Ah yes, a gun. Inventory. Go to the crafting table. There's the gun. It costs wood. My old wooden gun. Now that you have a gun, you can gather Arcana to unlock the doorway. It'll take you to a safe place. Chaos monsters will drop Arcana when they die. Alright, let's get some more. Pick it up some. Check out some chaos monsters. Well, kind of limited in our... bullets. Yeah, limited on bullets. Oh, this is a chaos monster? Hey, it's a man playing a guitar. Howdy, it's the last bard. Everything comes to an end, kid. We've got the best seats for watching the show. That old ghost tell you the fate of the world's in your hands? I've heard her say that one before. It's a heavy burden to put on anyone. Don't stress too much, kid. If you fail, no one will be around to blame you. Good luck with everything, kid. Hello, wizard. Be careful. Beings of pure chaos are coming through rifts up ahead. Defeat them to obtain Arcana and open the doorway. Unlock the doorway, I know I see them. Hello, wizard. Chaos is a relentless force, but you stood strong against it. Return to the doorway to open the tower. Let's go. Got enough to open that doorway. See you later, Bard. Use the Arcana to collect it to prepare the doorway. Doorway repair. And now I guess we just go through. Quest completed. Wizard without a gun, you made it to the tower. You have a moment to relax. Explore. Learn the basics of the tower. Hey, there's a giant hand here. It's a soul tether. I tether my soul to you. Nice. Little piece of my soul there. Guess that goes someplace. Maybe some of these connect. Pick up. Quest begins. The first edition. Learn how to learn. It's always a good thing. We gotta learn to learn. The first edition is an ancient Mechanica tome capable of learning about the world around it. You can use it to scan objects to find out more about them. While holding the first edition, you will see an indicator above objects you can scan. You can upgrade the first edition, allowing it to scan more objects. Scanning some objects and creatures provides recipes for crafting. That's good. Use right-click to scan. Soul tether. Object scanned. The wheel. Roll back time. Object scanned. What's this? Research machine. Object scanned. What's around here? Object scanned. There's an arcane tome. Over here, another arcane tome. And there's this here. Gathering things. An arcane bank. Arcane bank. World builder. That way. How about over here? Here's another thing to scare. The Alchemist book. Pick up that gear. Welcome to the tower. If you're reading this, I'm dead. Or the Cryptomancer has given up on me and found someone new to take my place. She's confusing and secretive, but you can trust that her goals align with ours. At least to the point of stopping the world from falling apart. She cannot come into the tower for reasons she can't or won't divulge, so the tower is completely at your disposal, other than Marcus. Welcome to the tower, whoever you are. Like most, I thought the tower was an imperial myth. The doorways have been closed since the world broke 2 centuries ago, and there are no entrances on the mainland that I know of. In my last 5 years on the Shatter, we found and opened all of the doorways we've found. Cool. Each doorway yielded many discoveries. Books, machines, regents, until we opened the last one. The large eye-shaped doorway at the edge of the Imperium. We set something loose that's been waiting in the tower a long, long time. I think chaos must be a failsafe left behind by the gods to prevent us from accessing their final tower. Considering what happened 200 years ago, I don't think I'm the first person to release it. We've rolled the wheel back dozens of times to stop chaos from destroying everything. We always fail, though time doesn't move normally here. I'm too tired and too old to continue this battle. I just keep telling myself, one more time. That'll likely become your mantra too. Good luck, Hilda Bula. Well, alright. Hilda was the alchemist before us. Arcane Bank. Should I just deposit all my arcane in there? That's great. We'll come back for it if we need it. Look at this research machine needs to be repaired, and we don't have enough to repair it. So we're gonna run. How do I? There we go. Oh, yeah. Pick up. Go back here. This looks like a machine that we can scan. The Arcane Annihilator. We can read first edition. And it shows us the things. Good machines. The Wheel, Soul Eater, Special Buildings, the Research Machina, the Arcane Bank, and Arcane Annihilator destroys items and converts them into raw arcana. It's level 100. Out of 100. Not that I can tell. Return ancient gears to the wheel. Here's the wheel. Grab time, restore the Chronomancer's Wheel. The Chronomancer's Wheel is a god machine that rolls back time. Return ancient gears to add to the wheel and rebuild more of the world. Every gear you add allows you to roll time back further and discover more of the Shatter. Hey, there's someone else here to scan. The doorway in which we came. Roll back at the wheel. Upgrade the first edition. Repair research. I would love to repair it, but I require metal scrap. I do not know where I get metal scrap from. Find metal scraps. What provides me with a metal scrap? Can't dodge it. Guess we'll have to do it another time. Everything here just seems like wood. I think when I roll back time, it'll be better. The Imperium. Reset and rebuild the world by rolling back time. Quest complete. The tower is your home away from chaos and the influence. Hooray! Find Hilda. Begin a new expedition. If you go through this doorway, you'll be starting a new expedition. If you die during an expedition, you drop all the items out of your backpack and return to the Soul Tether. Let's cancel, because I'm thinking maybe we find this person here? Then again, maybe we do just go. Say to hell with it. Because we don't have the metal scrap or anything else for this, and I don't see anything here that provides metal scrap. So I can actually walk through that door, which I can't. It's level 100, so I'm not going to be shooting through it. I'm going to leave the arcane bank where it's at. But yeah, there's nobody else here. There's the welcome to the tower that Hilda left behind. Maybe we'll find her in the world. Okay, let's go. Let's see, here's some stuff. Pick up that. I need scrap metal. That looks like scrap metal. Beautiful. Gunslinger. Hilda. You. Oh, you're my replacement. Of all the people on the Shatter, you. Gods, I hope she knows what she's doing. I'm getting too old for this nonsense. But if you're going to take my job, you should at least do it well. First things first, let's get that gun reloaded. Head over to the loading bench. Hey, a loading bench. Wizards use loading benches to build spells on their guns. You'll use it to craft bullets and powders, or the resources you gather from the world. Select a bullets slot. That one. Craft bullets, or track it with task. Craft. Crafted 100 destruction bullets. Ah, simple destruction spell, the classic. Next time you're in the tower, check out the research magna. It'll help you learn to build better spells. You'll need to learn to build your own loading bench. The next time you roll back the wheel, I may not be here. Right then. Says open map. Am I supposed to be looking for something? An angel over there. I see you found the first edition. Good. That book is smarter than you can imagine. If you let it get a good look at something, it can teach you a lot. Have it take a good look at me. It'll show you both how to make a world builder, a furniture gun. Is it furniture? Skin. Wow. Boom, first edition. Hello. Build the world builder. Yeah, furniture gun. That's exactly what it is. Right. The book should have taught you a recipe for one of these guns now. Go ahead and craft one. Open inventory. Let's go to crafting. Take P. World builder. Craft. Switch to furniture gun. The world builder can be used to construct and deconstruct buildings. Buildings constructed in the tower are permanent. Those in the Shatter are lost when you roll back time. Something good to remember. Ah, I remember when I built my first furniture gun. Make sure to build a loading bench in your tower. It'll serve you till the end of time. 200 years ago, the world broke and the Shatter was created. Since then, things were stable, mostly until we opened the tower and let chaos out. Chaos keeps destroying the world no matter how many times we roll back the wheel. Now chaos has broken the wheel. To rebuild the world, you're going to need to rebuild the wheel first. one ancient gear at a time. My allies, the riders, may have some of the pieces as well, but they won't trust you. This is the first time you've met us, not the first time we've met you. When you roll back time again, I won't remember this. Hey, get the gear. Ancient gears are used to rebuild the Cryomancer's Wheel. After returning an ancient gear, you can roll back time to expand the shatter with new areas. Alright. L2 to open up the build menu. Loading bench, arcane annihilator, a small chest, an arcane bank. Wonderful things. What do I need for this? Metal scraps and wood. Let's start getting this. Just... yeah. There. See if there were things that I could scan. I should go to that angel statue. Is she saying anything else? No? Alright. Slot the ancient gear into the wheel. It wants us to go back. It wants me to build a loading bench too. We can scan this thing. Statue of Flora. Pick up this, pick up that. I'm gonna go try and find some scraps before I go back. What is this stuff? It's just all scrap. Yep, so. Shows me what I need. I was hoping for a better way to like harvest things than just like shooting them with my gun. Doesn't look like that's a thing. Should I check around before going back there? Because essentially that's all it wants me to do is to go back. I guess I should try and harvest as much while I'm here before we lose all of it. Loading bench one more time too. Just take out some of these trees. Alright, let's go back and do that. Loading bench. It costs 1 wood. That's good. Alright, we got enough to go build the loading bench, so let's go back into the tower and do just that. Make ourselves a loading bench. Put it right here. Alright, there seems good. Boom. Yeah. I'm still 1 metal scrap shy. Bounce back in. Roll back the world once again. There we go. Is that the chaos eye? 5 timer. Chaos is now breaking apart the world. You have limited time until chaos is unleashed. When chaos is unleashed, it begins to devour the world, and surviving becomes more difficult. Awaken dormant rifts and destroy them to push chaos back even further. Cool. Can't go in there. Don't really need the arcane annihilator for anything. Can't go in these things. There's other doorways. I see them on my map. But we do still require... Oh, you know what? I wonder if this... It doesn't. It allows me to make little square things that I could jump across to get to these other locations to pick up those books. Anyways, should we go back in, see what happens? Where are we at time-wise? 30 minutes. So, no. No, we shouldn't. But I get the gist of kind of how this game operates, how it works, time over and over again. As we are in the world known as the Shattered, it gets progressively more difficult, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because you can benefit from harvesting different types of magical objects and getting different types of recipes to craft more wonderful magical items, which you then use to just improve your wizard and all-around experience of the game, and have yourself a wonderful time. That kind of seems what the gist is. This might be a real fun game to play with friends as well. Did mention that it was multiplayer and that you could go in there. So, yeah, give it a shot with some friends. If you can find friends or convince them to buy Wizard with a Gun, I recommend doing so. I am going to add this to the list of games to be able to play in 2024 and possibly complete, if completing is a possibility on this. If this is anything like Time, even once you get to the end and you beat it, it just starts over again. Maybe do a new game plus, or a little harder difficulty run through, something of that nature. I know Hades has a lot of replayability in it too, and this definitely kind of gives me Hades vibes. Not just with like the art style, but the way that it seems that it plays, and just kind of doing things over and over again. But hey, that's roguelites for you. Love them. 2 big thumbs up for Wizard with a Gun. Would definitely come back and play again. Anyways, that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.